What's going on, people? It's the King Forex here. So currently, I'm about to go look at GBP USD. I trade just one pair, and that's just GBP USD. So let's head straight to the chart and see what's happening there. So we are on GBP USD charts. As you can clearly see, I focus on one pair because I want to be able to understand why, and I want to be able to understand the patterns that are being printed on the pair to be used to them. So that as a day trader, I do not want to be jumping from one pair to another. That's thing alone is going to fasten your trading journey, because once you are focused on one pair, you'll be used to it, and so one thing that happened before, when you see it in the future happening again, you'll be able to predict based on what you've seen before. So we have been bearish for a very, very long time. Like, we have been on a very, very long downtrend for a long time now, as you can clearly see. So I look at the 4 hour to know my main trend, and this is what I do on the, so I will scale down to the 1 hour to look at the current trend. That's what I do. So currently we are looking at a bullish, remember the main trend is a bearish market because the market is going down, but looking in the 1 hour time frame, we can clearly see that the market is going up. So that's the first touch on the trend line. This is the second touch, and this is the third touch. I expect this third touch will break above the main bearish trend line because of structure. We can see that based on the structure, as I shrink out now, you see that the market did not create a lower low. So market creates series of lower lows and lower highs. So it's going to break this one because it did not create a lower low. That's what I think. That's what I think. So I scale down to the 15 minutes. I'll scale down to the 15 minutes. That's where I do my entry. You know, I do my entry on the 15 minutes. My 4 hour and 1 hour time frame are for me to determine the current trend of the market. So I draw out that two box there to signify my entry point, and I put out that forecast too because I'm looking to go long. So what I make sure I do is that my risk to reward is at least 1:2. So I'm looking to go in on the market from this point. Now at that place I drew that box. That's why I'm looking to go long in the market. So I'll just wait and see. So I missed the entry. I was busy with some stuff, but by the time I go back to the chat, I saw that the market has left me already. The market leave me behind for a year or more. But I will wait for your entry because I know that the market might pull back to form a W and come back to that my entry point. So I'll just chill and wait and see if the market retraces. If it retraces, I just enter. So the market gave me a clear opportunity to re-enter. Just look at this. It's retraced just as I expected. So the main reason I'm entering this trade is because of this trend line that is there that I drew here. Then the psychological level there. There's a psychological level, that is the level that market reacts from, and a W pattern that is about to form there. This is the second leg of the W I'm entering from. So I'm going to take profits at the big trend line coming from the upside. That's how we look to exit the market. Yo, this market is crazy. This market is really, really crazy. I entered the market, then the market moved up in my favor a bit, about 20 pips. So I decided to tighten my stop loss to decrease my risk. So as I tightened the stop loss, it's now as if the market saw me coming, and after I tightened my stop loss, it came down and took out my stop loss. Kai, kai, kai. I felt like it took out my stop loss though, but I was looking for a chance to enter, but I did not see a clear signal. So I don't want to rush into the market. That's a very wrong thing to do. I don't want this market to affect my psychology. Yo, the market is crazy. The market is so. After it took out my stop loss, it just hovered around this area, then boom, all the way up after taking me out and hit my TP, but I was no more in the market. So I lost on this trade. Even if he hits my target, I didn't take profit because he took me out before hitting my take profit. Wow.